Are you graduating from college this year, or maybe you already did, or you are getting super close? First, I want to say congratulations to everyone who is graduating. Be proud and celebrate yourself. It is a huge accomplishment. Now, aren't you glad you're getting out of there though? I sure was. I was like, get me the hell out of here already. But it also took me damn near 6 years to graduate. So of course I wanted out. The other thing I thought was, well, shoot. What am I going to do now since I had no experience in anything that had to do with my major? I graduated with a business degree and my emphasis was information systems. I had no experience in any of that because I had to work real jobs in college to be able to pay my rent, not the unpaid internships that they expect you to do. And I just barely got the grades I needed to pass my classes. I was a mess coming out of college. If that sounds like you are not alone. I've heard from several almost grads that they are feeling a little uncertain about what they are going to do after graduation. Hey, it's Marty. Welcome back to another video. Today I am talking about life after college. It has been quite the topic of discussion this time of year with so many students about to graduate. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure you do. I am posting videos every week to help empower you to live a more confident and fulfilled life. And I'm on a mission to reach 1,000 young ladies this year. So help me by sharing this channel with a young lady, especially one who is graduating from college, since this video is all about that today. I remember when I finally graduated. Yes, after almost 6 years, I was already living on my own and had a job, not like one that I liked, but it was a job. And I remember never really taking the time to think about what I wanted to do with my life after college. It's one of those things where I was just going through college, hoping to graduate, get my grades, get my degree, and hope and pray that I'd get the perfect job after getting my degree. Can you relate? Looking back, I wish I would have taken more time to actually consider what I wanted my future to look like, to really have created a vision for myself and had a plan for my post-grad life. Today, I'm talking to those who are getting ready to graduate, and even if you're not, take notes because you can apply some of this stuff while you're in college and be better prepared to deal with some of the things that can happen after you graduate. So let's get right into it. If you are unemployed coming out of college, the biggest struggle is usually finding that perfect job. I know you prefer a job that has something to do with the degree that you worked so hard on. I know, but if you have no experience and you only have your degree, remember that employers are looking for the most qualified amongst the millions of graduates. I know a lot of you want that perfect job with the perfect pay and perfect perks and benefits and time off and everything perfect, but that is actually not even realistic for a couple of reasons. The first one is the job market is challenging right now, as if you didn't already know that, right? I talked to one of the girls that I used to coach who is about to graduate, and she has applied to 13 different positions. Yes, 13, and that's probably on the low end. I've read about people applying to over 50 jobs with no luck. And two, as a new grad, you are also competing with a lot of people who have recently been laid off due to a bunch of companies laying off their employees. This is not to add more bad news to what is supposed to be an exciting time in your life, but to warn you about what the reality is so you won't get easily discouraged and give up. There are jobs out there, maybe not the perfect one yet, and that's why I want to encourage you to consider other options, such as a job that may not be exactly in the field you want or the exact position or role you want, but that can somehow get your foot in the door and prepare you for something more along the lines of what you are looking for. We all have to start somewhere. Make a profile on LinkedIn, do job search websites like Indeed. They have great resources to help you write cover letters and to create your resume. Also, if you weren't able to do an internship while in college, like I wasn't, apply for them now. You have nothing to lose. Think about it. If you don't have a job and you have time, use your time wisely to gain valuable skills and experience that can take you on a path to a part-time or even a full-time job a little later. Don't waste your time hoping and praying that a job is going to land in your lap, because it's not. Also, a lot of colleges and universities offer lifetime career services for their alumni. Go find out about this. Go to the career office. Even after you graduate, you can still go on campus and make use of those services. Don't be like me and never step foot on there again. If you didn't get any of this information prior to graduation, you can still access it post-graduation. And I promise you, they're going to want to help you. Go get on their email list and events calendar or anything else they offer so you can stay informed about opportunities. Be intentional with the decisions that you are taking right now and have some sort of plan and a deadline by when you want to accomplish certain things. And if things don't work out, guess what? You have time to pivot and change direction. I don't care if this sounds cliche. This is the truth. You have your whole life ahead of you, ladies. You have the ability and the potential to do what you want right now, especially if you're still single and no kids. Take advantage of that. Position yourself to thrive in your professional and in your personal life. And you can do that by taking steps to build more confidence. Whether you're starting out on a personal growth journey or well into it, I want you to have my free PDF with the 5 principles that will get you well on your way to confidence. These are the principles that I knew nothing about during my college or post-college years that I had to slowly develop as I entered this personal growth world. These principles helped me become the person I needed when I was younger, and I want to share them with you. If you want the PDF, it's yours. It's free, and all you have to do is sign up with your email so I can personally deliver it to your inbox. The link is in the description so that you can sign up. Now, remember when I said I had no vision for my future when I was in college? I bet if I were to ask you about your future and your plans for your post-grad life, it would be pretty unclear or even vague. I know that because the majority of us don't give this process of creating a vision for ourselves the attention that it deserves. I talk about vision all the time and getting your vision on track because I'll be honest, I had no vision in my 20s, zero. And as I grew older, I realized how important it is to create one early on. Having a vision for yourself is what's going to allow you to be in control of your future. You get to choose what you want to focus on, what's important to you, and how you want to go about making your vision a reality. This is a perfect time to ask yourself the following questions. The first question is, what's important to me and why? This is about what matters to you and how you want to live your life. It's about living life according to your values. If you want to know more about this principle, check out the video on the screen where I talk about defining values. This is going to help you with creating your vision. Question number 2 is, what do I dislike or absolutely hate? Sometimes it comes down to this because this is the best way for you to consider the things that might cause you stress or to feel out of alignment with what you see yourself doing. Do you dislike working in an office setting? Do you hate having to deal with people in person? I don't know, whatever you hate. Just figure this out so you can keep a crystal clear vision of what you want and also what you don't want. That's very important. And question number 3 is, what does my ideal or perfect day look like? I want you to actually visualize this by using your imagination and getting real clear. Get a real clear image of what that day looks like from beginning to end. Where do you wake up? What time do you wake up? What do you do right after you wake up? Step by step, see yourself doing what you want to do, and even who's with you. Who are you talking to? What clothes are you wearing? What car do you drive if you drive? Do you stop and get breakfast or coffee on the way wherever you see yourself working? What route do you take to this perfect job of yours? And who are you seeing and greeting when you come in? Every single thing you do on your perfect day, visualize it all and as detailed as possible. I also want you to feel what it's like on this perfect day. Do you feel happy? Do you feel grateful? Do you feel blessed? How about stressed? Or hopefully not stressed. Obviously, it's your perfect day, right? But you know what I mean. What I want for you is to hold on to that vision, and your challenge for this week is to write it all down. Write down your answers to these questions. Somewhere you can refer back to them and continue to add to it as you continue to expand on things that are important and the values you want to be honoring and the vision you are creating for yourself. Every time I have one of my students do this and I ask how it was for them, they say that they loved it and they get excited and they say it motivates them to want to take action to be where they envision themselves. And you guys, we go deep. We close our eyes, we breathe. Sometimes I use prompts to help you reach that perfect vision. So if you're interested in having me guide you with one of those visualizations, use your free 30 minutes of coaching that I offer. 30 minutes is plenty of time for this, and you can schedule this in the calendar link in the description, or just email me. Just email me with the subject line vision, and I'll be happy to get on a Zoom call with you. Ladies, take these tips seriously so you can get to enjoy your life post-graduation. You have to put in effort if you want to achieve great things and live up to your full potential. Confidence is all about consistently getting out of those comfort zones, willing to learn, and implement new habits into your life. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the new videos, all meant to empower you and build your confidence. Again, congratulations to all the graduates, and until next time, ladies, go be confident.